This is called The Wrong Side of Love. It featuring Ray Adeka, Chisom Agoawike. I know I butchered it. I'm so sorry. But that's not the point. The important thing is here. You guys need to go and watch this film. Please, please, please. This is a smaller channel on YouTube. I think this is like their first film. They did a phenomenal job. Like, not giving too much away. Roughly, the film is about a lady who lives in a small town that, you know, those towns where like you have the, you know, the thugs and the local like thugs that go around taking money from small local businesses in the name of taxes, right? Where you don't know where the taxes are going. But she's like not having it. And she actually stands up to them and their boss one day in front of her best friend. Her friend is like, yo, are you crazy? But like, I guess it kind of piqued his interest. Like, yo, this girl has the nerve to stand up to me. So he's like, you know what? Like, his guys were ready to like, you know, beat her, or like, you know, they wanted to like give some consequences for what she had done. And he said to just leave her alone. So, okay. Next thing, like, she runs like a cake shop and like a food stand, right? I think she sells both. And, one day she like gets notice that her place has been sold. She comes to find out that her mom had taken out a loan which she didn't pay back, and the mom passed, and you know, apparently interest had been accumulating. She had no idea. Somebody had bought the property and she was going to be evicted. Turns out that the guy who bought the property is the same, you know, kingpin. Let's just call him a kingpin. Same kingpin that had been going around with his boys to collect the taxes, right? So she's like, you know, freaking out, doesn't know where she's going to go. And he's like, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind and I'm going to let you stay, but I'm going to collect rent from you, right? And she's like, okay, fine. That's fine. Like, you know, she thinks that's fair. So he starts coming around to her shop all in the name of business. Oh, I'm your landlord, you know, wanting to sign documents, discuss terms and agreements. But you could tell that he's like kind of feeling her. And she's like, no, no, no. Like, I don't agree with the way you run your life. Stay far away from me. Like, we could be professional, but that's it. So little, you know, little, he's finding excuses to come around. And she actually like starts to realize that like, wow, there's more to him than, you know, meets the eye. You know, he's actually really, really smart, really intriguing. They actually have a lot in common, but she's wrestling with herself because she's like, I don't agree with what you do and how you take advantage of people. So it's kind of like she has this internal struggle. Is she going to give in to him and like give it a chance? Maybe she could even change him. Who knows, right? Or is she going to be like, no, and he's going to be like heartbroken or whatever, right? Blah, 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 blah. This video is too long, but please go watch this film. Like, I keep talking and talking and talking. It's so good. 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. Highly recommend. Yada, yada, yada. Like, the script is so different. I've never watched anything like this on Nollywood. Like, it deserves to be on Netflix or in the movie theater. That's how good this film is.